Hello Facebook and YouTube. So today on how Hugh builds a teardrop camper on a Harbor Freight frame, I'm going to try to weigh my trailer using one bathroom scale. Watched a bunch of videos on YouTube about it. It's just a little bit of math and some measurements, and none of them exactly tell you which numbers to add up at the end that I've seen. So I'm going to try to do it and come up with what I think the weight is. As of right now, I think I probably weigh 550 to 650 pounds as it sits right now. So let's do it. First thing I'm gonna do is weigh my tongue weight the way that they weighed their tongue weight. So let's look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna weigh my tongue weight off of the jack the jack right there. It's gonna be close enough. I'm not trying to get an exact weight. I just want to get a ballpark. The total capacity for this thing, the GVWR, is like 1,440 pounds, and I want to keep it under 1,000 with everything all done, even with the battery in there. So let's see what this does. If I can lift it up with one hand and scoot that over, it's not that heavy of a tongue weight. Oh, and I can. Look at that. That's not even 100 pounds. Okay, so that's about, well, I'll let you look at it. Okay, now all these YouTube geniuses, they use they're weighing way bigger stuff than I am, so I need a beam. So I have a 4x4 laying around, should be 8 feet. Okay, it is 8 feet. So I'm gonna need to know where I put my jack. So I'm gonna mark it every couple of feet because the math is important. So I'm gonna mark it at 1 foot, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet. So I got that marked. Okay. Now I gotta get it underneath there and get a jack on it. I don't know. Something's not adding up to me. Let me look at that video again. Okay, now I think I got it. So at the 1, 2, at the 3 foot section, I need to put something here to lift the trailer when I jack that up. So let's see, give me just a minute. I've got 2 blocks there that'll do the lifting. This side goes over, and it looks like it's saying it weighs, I don't know, 13, 14 pounds, 13 pounds. Okay, let's jack it up and see what happens. Let's see if I can keep the camera on this. Okay, so what has to happen is I have to be able to get the reading once that tire is off the ground. So let's hope for the best. Go ahead and put a chalk on the other tire. Big chalk, I have a little chalk over this one. Big chalk on it. Okay, that wheel's off the ground, and let's see what the see what it says. It's at about well, the angle's off, but a little over 115 pounds. So let me get a little closer. It looks like 114 pounds minus whatever there was there originally. So this is what we got. Got the tires just a little bit above the ground. We've got the jack at 0 feet, and we've got the lifting point at 3 feet, and then 5 feet to the scale. So let's go do the algebra. Okay, let's try to put all those numbers together. So there's a few things that we know. So we know that the tongue weight was around 70 pounds. Okay. The beam weight was 14 pounds. And the weight measured on the scale was 114 pounds, okay, for half a trailer. So we're gonna do an equation, okay. Now in the top of the equation, we're gonna have the 114 pounds of the scale weight minus the 14 pounds of the beam weight, okay? And then now we're going to use the distances. So we have two distances. So we have the distance between the jack and the lift point, and the lift point and the scale, okay? Between the jack and the lift point, that was 3 feet. Between the jack and the weight was 3 feet. Between the weight and the scale was 5 feet. So we're going to add those up, 3 plus 5, and that's going to be part of that equation. And then we're going to divide that by the distance between the jack and the weight. Okay, so we have 114 minus 14 is 100, times 3 plus 5 is 8, divided by 3. 100 times 8 is 800, divided by 3 is just about 267 pounds. So we have 267 pounds for half a trailer, 267 pounds for the other half. Okay, that's what, 534 pounds, and then approximately 70 pounds for the tongue weight, for a total trailer weight of 604 pounds. Okay, there you have it. Okay, I want to give a big thank you to this YouTuber, Sensibility, I don't know what it is, but I watched his video on how to weigh the trailer, and it was the only one that made sense. And he went through the math, went through everything, so I recommend, if you really want to see it done right, watch his channel. Thank you, Sensibility.